सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। ॐ श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मभक्तियोगधर्मविद्या सम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्मभक्तियोगधर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। ओम श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री उमामहेश्वराभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्राभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वेदव्यास महर्षे नमः। समस्त श्रीरामचंद्र स्वामिनः भक्तेभ्यो श्रीरामायण शास्त्राणाम् आचार्येभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। सर्वेषां तेषां कृपा अनुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्तब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधस्य अस्मिन् क्षणे एव सिद्ध्यर्थं पुराणेतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभवप्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिकहैन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां पुनरुत्थानजागरणविश्वव्याप्ति विश्वाध्यात्मिकप्रगति एकता शान्तिकल्याण पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् धर्मसंस्थापनकार्ये कङ्कणबद्ध अस्माकं स सर्वेषां भक्तसाधकसेवक उपासकसंस्थाश्रम जिज्ञासूणामाचार्याणां गुरूणां श्रेयोभिलाषिणां पूर्णायुरारोग्यैश्वर्यक्षेमस्थैर्यधैर्यवीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूल्यता साधनानां प्राप्ति द्वारा बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रु विघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये दिग्विजयार्थम श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं श्री श्यामला मातुः सहस्रनामावल्याः पारायणं श्री ऋभुगीता शास्त्रस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ श्रीराम नाम संकीर्तनम्। ओम श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम 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 जय जय राम जय जय राम। ओम नमोस्तु रामाय सलक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोस्तु रुद्रेन्द्र यमानिलेभ्यः नमोस्तु चन्द्रार्क मरुद्गणेभ्यः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। अथ श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रम् उत्तरकाण्डमष्टमः सर्गः। श्री महादेव उवाच। Friends, this is how, in whatever the way we are, in this life, having taken birth, are there. If the desire-oriented mind is there, fulfilling them in righteous means, reducing those desire fulfillments, slowly doing the seva in the world more and more, then trying to have the faith in Bhagavan, increasing our devotion to Him, learning and practicing the devotion through various upasanas, then slowly going to the next grade of evolution of going to our masters, gurus, acharyas, and from them through listening to the shastras, understanding about the divinity, the Lord Paramatma, and trying to contemplate on Him, and slowly understanding Him and knowing Him to be everything, and we also are Him only. Having known that, shedding out or dropping all notions only of ourselves to be something other than the divine. When they're all given up, then we dissolve in being one with that Paramatma. All our Shastras guide us in this way. So if we are really aware of all these and accordingly live, we are the Adhyatmic Sadhakas. All of that should be always in our memory refreshed. The refreshing button is what our everyday class we do. And in variety of Shastras, the variety of things are there for various ways of guidance for us. For example, this Rama Katha tells us how many difficulties we have in life. Yet the duties, the dharma should not be given up. Isn't it? That is what is the common string going through in the entire Rama Katha. Along with that, Rama being Paramatma Ishvara, so our devotion Sharanagati to him is taught. And Rama being Param Brahma, that Param Brahma Jnanam also is given to us. So a bulky text like a Adhyatma or Valmiki Ramayana or any Ityasa or Purana of lakhs of shlokas, they all become a such huge horizon of a field of sadhana for us. What is required by us is one, regularity. Second is sincerity without breaking. Third is what? Creating and maintaining the ability of remembering whatever is heard. The story part as well as in that the symbolism part or the knowledge part and the sadhana part. If you are able to have that memory, then continuously go through story also you enjoy, and through that what are the gunas we have to imbibe, that also are learned. Actually what is Paramatma, that also is known. In fact itself becomes a beautiful mela. The samsara is jamela, whereas the shastras are mela, in which when we enter through all these techniques, we are given that highest wisdom, starting from where we are. We should be able to allow the Guru to hold our hand. We should also hold, we should not leave the Guru's hand or the Shruti Mata's feet or the Shastra. Then we will see, we go through all these tests, trainings, exercises, come out with the clarity of vision about what exactly is life, what is to be done through this, what is to be achieved, etc. etc. Okay. So next time when you start a new text to study by your own Purana Itihasa, keep that in mind. 10 minutes studied, 2 minutes contemplated. For the story and for the main thoughts that are conveyed through it. Again 10 minutes studied, 2 minutes. Then the two, both of them should be clearly remembered. In that way, when we do, it's a great exercise. Katha bhi yaad rahega, usme andar ka jnana also will be able to learn and keep with us intact. Then at the higher level, trying to live that knowledge alive, then we will be slowly taken to the meditational heights. In that, the depth will come as the grace, as the effort we do. In the depth, we can visualize the self. In the self, the Lord, the divine is seen. He, you and me and everything is one only. Tvayamaicha anyatra eko Vishnu. That's what is the whole goal. We are studying exactly from 1.5 years. 540th day today, our Adhyatma Ramayanam, without even a single day's break. This itself is a great record. And thus, Bala, Ayodhya, Aranya, Kishkinda, Sundara, Yuddha, all Kandas are done. Uttara Kanda also, we are in the now 8th chapter. One more Sarga, 9th one, will be done with. So Ram Mandir on 22nd Jan, after 15 days from today, it will start. So till that time, we'll be continuously studying Adhyatma Ramayana. On 22nd only we conclude. And that only either we'll start Ananda Ramayanam or maybe Tulsi Ramayanam part, or we may start our Yoga Vasishtam, whatever it is. So one of these three only will start. Thoda we are doing short listing कहते हैं ना, we are slowly coming to the short listing. Because Ram Mandira, it should also get established fully in all its arrangements, everything beautiful, it should go on. So for the Mandira to happen, millions tried, our effort also, without break from last 13-1400 days from August 20, 2020, August 5, 2020, the day Rama Mandira Shankusthapana happened, that day we started our Valmiki Ramayana Dhenam. 24,000 shlokas we have done. Then we took Tulsi Ramayana, we did the entire patha of it. Now we are doing Adhyatma Ramayana from last 18 months. That's also will be exactly over in the next 15 days. थोड़ा थोड़ा पढ़ेंगे, वहां तक ले जाएंगे. Okay. Then the other texts. And we are anyway having the meditation on the stotrams, morning classes on Upanishads, Gita, Yoga Darshanam, and wonderful things that are going on. Now, in our Adhyatma Ramayanam, in this Uttarakandam, we are into the last portion of Bhagavan Rama, slowly, finishing his work on the earth, leaving this world. In that we saw first portion yesterday in the Ashtama Sarga, 8th Sarga, Bhagavan permitted Bharatji to go to his own maternal uncle's place, finished all those Gandharvas, made 2 kingdoms, gave it his 2 sons, established, coronated. He came back in service of Rama. Bhagavan ordered Lakshmana Swami, go to the Paschima Disha, the Bhilla Kiratas are there, finish them, and establish your 2 sons, Angada Chitraketu, in 2 kingdoms made. Lakshmana Tathet Uktva, he went there, finished all the Billa Kirata who are doing nasta to everyone. Then the kingdoms made, children are made as kings there, coronated, and Ratha Gaja, Turaga, all the Dhana Kanaka Vastuvana, and even the people to serve. Everyone were sent here also, there also, for the proper continuation of the kingdom. He came back, Lakshmana Swami. Now once when Ramji was seated, Aramse after a long period of time, sent by Brahmadeva, Kala Bhagavan comes in the Rishi Rupa, comes to Lakshmana with the Divya Tejas. Says, I am sent by the great Muni, Atindra Muni, something name is given. I have to discuss a long pending thing with Rama. I have to have his darshan. Go and inform. Lakshmanji goes and informs. Bhagavan says, quickly send him. When he comes, Bhagavan does namaskar, vardhasva, that blessing that Rishi Veshadhari Kala gives. Bhagavan does his systematic puja. Then both of them mutually ask about how are you, all that. Bhagavan himself seated on the Vyasanam. That Rishi is already seated. Bhagavan says, please tell the Agamana Karanam, what for you have come, sir. Then that Rishi first says, it is Avayoho Madhye, Dvayor Madhye. It is between you and me only, very, very confidential. Nobody should listen, nobody should see, nobody should be told. If anyone does that, he will be killed by you only. You have to kill him. Bhagavan thought, ठीक है, ऐसा condition, whatever they may put. He knows the whole kingdom is his own, so why will anybody break his rules, orders? He orders Lakshmana. Lakshmana is there. Go stand Dwari. Don't allow anyone to come. Very confidential. And he tells Lakshmana, सुन लिया ना तुमने, सुने कि नहीं सुने, मैं बता रहा हूँ. Anyone who comes inside गुस्ताखी करेगा, I will only kill him. Having sent that way Lakshmana, Ram comes, Ramji, बैठ गए आसन में. Then now he asks, please tell. Then he says, Aditaha, right from beginning I'll tell you. So first he says, who has sent him? The Brahmadeva himself. Then he introduces himself. I am your own first son, eldest son, Kala Rupa. Then he narrates about creation. Then the created world getting troubled by one aspect of the creation called as Daityas, Rakshasas. Then he says, you are the one as Vamana who came and removed the Bhubhara and all that. Same you again now was required to come because again Bhumi is Bharagrast by Ravanadi Rakshasas. So your own Nami Kamalodbhava, Brahma and all, when they worshipped you, then you decided with the time stipulation to come onto the earth and do the work. And the work for which you have come, that is over. The time which you have chosen, that is also over of 11,000 years. But if still you want to continue, continue. But if you want to come, all the devatas will be dhanya and prasanna, seeing you in the Vaikuntha Loka. So this is what is the Sandesha of Brahmadeva carried by Kala Bhagavan in the Rishi Rupa. conveyed to Bhagwan Sri Ramachandra. All that we have studied, याद है? देखो याद रखना पड़ता है. What we learn from it is, in the infinite Parabrahma sthai, Srishti Sthiti Laya कुछ भी नहीं. Okay. But at a lower level, like within the ocean, there are no waves. Surface पे so many waves. But variety will be there. Waves will be there, tornadoes will be there, or what you call, भवंडर भी होएंगे वहाँ, whirlpool भी होएंगे, cyclones होएंगे, no, many surface. Inside water, nothing. In pure Parabrahma, nothing. But Maya Yukta Jagat में, सृष्टि स्थिति लय स्थिति काल में, so many happen. But everything which starts ends also. Therefore, even Bhagavan comes as an avatar. Though lives for 11,000 solid years, still the last year, 11,000th, last month, last day will come. Last moment from the manifest, you will have to go to unmanifest. Now, how important is this thought for you and I to deeply grasp, so that simultaneously we should do two things. One, me too am that Parabrahman, the Atman, the Self, which has no birth or death. On that superimpose the entire world. One of them is these Panchakoshas. They had a beginning, they'll end. So to all Panchakoshas. They start, they end. Means when each one is themselves is perishable, the relation between them also perishable. And this is what is happening. We have to do only two things. Understand it is happening and accept it. That's it. When we don't understand, don't accept, and we want it to happen otherwise, it never happens, then that's called samsara. What is Vedanta? जो हो रहा है उसको स्वीकार करो, बस वही वेदांत. बड़े संसार है, जो हो रहा है उसको मना करो, try to be other, do it otherwise, that's called samsara. Isn't it? Upadhis have come, they go. We accept it, very samsara. Can we reach to that level as a gift we give to ourselves as a result of so many Shastras, Upanishads we studied in last 1300 days without break? Can we ascertain ourselves, or at least start strengthening this thought that I am the self, unborn, unmodifying, undying? These upadhis millions of times came and are going. Again it may come and go. I am not that. I am this. When we do this, the fear of old age, disease, death, fear of bereavement from others, these are all go away. That is called moksha. Remaining as the self. Strengthen aham brahmasmi thought, then accept other than the Brahman, whatever the modifications which are inevitable in the world to happen, right from birth through modification till death. All avatars have come and gone, and many times they are coming and going. It's not end. At the eminent level, in the transactional world, it goes on going on. It's a play. In that play, birth and death both are equal. If we can get and establish in this wisdom, we have crossed the misery. That knowledge is what is the Shastras are giving. That's what established in it, our Rishi Munis are experiencing moksha. Isn't it? Knowing our own essential self. Beautiful it is. Revel in this knowledge more and more, more and more. See to it that our identity with the self becomes more stronger, not the upadhi. Upadhi rayate sayeva gacchati sayeva jiryan mriyate. Upadhis come and go, they grow, they become old. Nothing happens to me, the self. That self I am, Chidananda Rupa, Vahi Atma Satchidananda, मैं हूँ. If this knowledge is not gained, not strengthened, we create samsara, we trouble others, we trouble ourselves continuously. Once this is known, we are out of our samsara first. Then don't create samsara to anyone. If possible, anybody wants to take help and we can help, we'll help them. Beautiful it is. Okay, now after this, what is the continuation of the story? Hmm. Let us do shloka number 32 onwards. Let us chant. 32 say, let us do 48 तक पढ़ेंगे. 32 to 48. These 17 shlokas are whatever number. Om श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः. अतः श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रम उत्तरकांडम अष्टम सर्गः श्री महादेव उवाच. है ना. 32 onwards. कृत्वा वासस्य समयं त्रिदशेष्वात्मनः पुरा सते मनोरथः पूर्णः पूर्णे चायुषितेन्द्रुषु कालस्तापसरूपेण तत्समीपमुपागमतु ततो भूयश्च ते बुद्धिः यदि राज्यमुपासितुं तत्तथा भवभद्रं ते एवमाह पितामहः. यदि ते गमने बुद्धिः देवलोकं जितेन्द्रिय सनाथा विष्णुना देवा भवन्तु विगतज्वराः. चतुर्मुखस्य तद्वाक्यं श्रुत्वा कालेन भाषितं हसन् रामस्तदा वाक्यम् कृत्स्नस्यान्तकमब्रवीत्. श्रुतं तव वचो मेद्य ममापीष्टतरं तु ततो सन्तोषः परमो ज्ञेयः त्वदागमनकारणात् त्रयाणामपि लोकानां कारयार्थं मम सम्भवः. भद्रं ते स्वागमिष्यामि यत एवाहमागतः मनोरथस्तु सम्प्राप्तः न मेऽत्रास्ति विचारणा. मत्सेवकानां देवानां सर्वकार्येषु वै मया स्थातव्यं मायया पुत्र यथा चाह प्रजापतिः. एवं तयोः कथयतोः दुर्वासा मुनिरभ्यगात् राजद्वारं राघवस्य दर्शनापेक्षया द्रुतं. मुनिर्लक्ष्मणमासाद्य दुर्वासा वाक्यमब्रवीत्. शीघ्रं दर्शय रामं मे कार्यं मेऽत्यन्तमाहितं. तच्छ्रुत्वा प्राह सौमित्रिः मुनिं ज्वलनतेजसं रामेण कार्यं किं तेद्य किं तेऽभीष्टं करोम्यहं. राजा कार्यान्तरे व्यग्रः मुहूर्तं सम्प्रतीक्ष्यताम्. तच्छ्रुत्वा क्रोधसन्तप्तः मुनिः सौमित्रिमब्रवीत्. अस्मिन् क्षणे तु सौमित्रे न दर्शयसि चेत् विभुं रामं स विषयं वंशं भस्मीकुर्यां न संशयः. श्रुत्वा तद्वचनं घोरं ऋषेर्दुर्वाससो भृशं स्वरूपं तस्य वाक्यस्य चिन्तयित्वा स लक्ष्मणः सर्वनाशात् वरं मेद्य नाशो हि एकस्य कारणात् निश्चित्यैवं ततो गत्वा रामाय प्राह लक्ष्मणः. सौमित्रेर्वचनं श्रुत्वा रामः कालं व्यवसर्जयत्. शीघ्रं निर्गम्य रामोऽपि ददर्शात्रेः सुतं मुनिम्. रामोऽभिवाद्य सम्प्रीतः मुनिं पप्रच्छ सादरं. किं कार्यं ते करोमीति मुनिमाह रघूत्तमः. ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. ॐ श्रीराम शरणं मम श्रीराम शरणं मम श्रीराम शरणं मम श्रीशम्भो शरणं मम श्रीशम्भो शरणं मम श्रीशम्भो शरणं मम श्रीव्यासा शरणं मम श्रीव्यासा शरणं मम श्रीव्यासा शरणं मम श्रीसद्गुरु शरणं मम श्रीसद्गुरु शरणं मम श्रीसद्गुरु शरणं मम श्रीराम शरणं मम शरणं मम Sharanam Mama. Om Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. So, let us see from 32. What is that Kala who came in the Rishi Rupa saying to Rama? Krutva Vasasya Samayam. Trideseshu Atmanah Pura. Sadhe Manoratah Purnaha. Purne Chayushde Nushu. So, वासस्य समयं कृत्वा त्रिदशेषु आत्मनः पुरा सते मनोरथः पूर्णः. You are both manorathas, one of finishing the bhubhara of Ravanadi and wanting to stay on the earth as human for 11,000 years. Both of them are accomplished. So now Kalaha tapasa rupena tvat samipam upagavat. In the Rishi Rupa, the Kala came to take you. Tato bhuya cha yukte buddhir yadi rajyam upasitum. Even after then, if you have a buddhi to continue doing the kingdom on the earth as Bhagavan Rama, tattata bhava. May it be so. Bhadram te. Let there be auspiciousness to you. Evamaha Pitamaha. This is what the one option reminder Pitamaha Brahmadeva said. Kalji saying. Then Yadite Gamane Buddhi Devalokam. Other option is if you really want to come to Devaloka Vaikunta, a Jitendriya, the Lord who is beyond all faculties, Sanatha Vishnuna Deva Bhavantu. When you come here, you are not Rama, you will be Vishnu. Then with you, Vishnu being here, the whole Devatas become Sanatha. Without you, they are now Anatha. So Sanatha Deva Bhavantu and Vigata Jvaraha Bhavantu. So fearless and Sanatha, all Devatas become when you come to the Vishnu Loka as a Vishnu back. This is what he said. So these are all again in the creation, which is Paramatma's Leela. Parabrahma is beyond that, in whom all these are not there. We, having identified with that Brahman at the Upadhi level, wherever we are placed to do whatever, we will do. Like every Indian is Indian citizen, common identity. Each one, wherever he is placed, that duty responsibility they are doing. So too, everyone is a human being. Placed in different places, they are doing. So too, everyone is a living being. In different yonis they are put, they are doing that. That living being ka beyond hai pure life, pure consciousness. That is ultimate. In that these play eternally going on without disturbing the original. When you know that original pure self and play here, we are mukta. But when that real is forgotten, we get lost here with variety of identities, then we are baddha. Clear? This should be the difference. Clearly understood. Now, having said so, Sanata Vishnuna Deva Bhavantu Virajvaraha, then Chaturmukasya Tadvakyam Shutva. That Vakya of the Chaturmukha having heard Kalena Bhashitam, given the message spoken by the Kala, Rishi Rup mein aaye hain, Hasan with a good smile, Rama, Lord Rama, Tada Vakyam, Krishnasya Antakam Abravit. He spoke to the Brahmadeva's messenger, to this Brahmadeva, this Kala, he spoke to him. Krishnasya Antakam. This Kala is who is the finisher of everything. Badhiya hai na? Krishnasya. Krishna means everything. Antaka means finisher. The finisher of everything is this Kala. To him Bhagavan spoke. What did he say? Shrutam tava vachaha me adya. Yes, adya means right now. I have thoroughly heard what you said. No argument, no discussion. Mama api ishtataram tu tatu. What is said by Brahmadeva and told by you is very, very willing, desirous to me also. बोर हो गया अभी on the earth as a human being. 11,000 साल बोरिंग हो गया. I also want to come to the Devalok. Mama abhi ishtatara. So Bhagavan did not say, how come you remind me as if I don't know and forget? It's my world created, you are all created by me, I have appointed you. I'll do whatever I want, I'll stay some more time. Bhagavan is सब नहीं कहा. Mamapi ishtataram tat. It's good for me. Means what? Bhagavan, what sankalpa I did of 2 works of eliminating Ravanadi and staying on the earth for such time. Once he finished it, he is not bound by anything. He just further, he goes back. He wants to go back. He is not attached. That's the beauty. Here we learn from. Thereafter he says, very good. Santosha paramaha gneyaha tadagamana karanat. The reason of your coming here and remind me, gave me a great, great santosha. Gneyaha, may you know it, sir. May you convey it to Brahmadeva also. Though I have not felt disturbed or distressed by your arrival. I am Parama Santoshi only. Now, as I was saying in the introduction today, we are discussing, is it not the same point? For all of us also, the Kala will come. But not with such a freedom given as if to Rama, if you want to continue, continue. Why? Because many people want Rama to continue. हमको तो लोग कहते चले जा रहे थे वो सोच अब हमारा है ना ours is different thing है ना subtly how many people are wanting us to exit we don't know. Yes, there is it's a very painful thing to know. बहुत सारे शत्रु हैं बहुत सारे लोग हैं हम कहते भी हैं कैजुअली अब इतना उम्र हो गया इनका अभी भी जी रहे हमारे तो छोटे बच्चे चले गए. Very funny things happen in this world. We don't know how many people are sending thoughts of negativity towards us, which is very effective. That's why through variety of Anushtana Upasana, we have to create a shield around us. We creating chaos to our own self is one thing, but others also sent to us. Through Upasana, we curtail. No, the idea is, Kala when comes, can we this way gracefully embrace? The technique for it is, from this moment only, we should keep saying, I am ready. Whenever the time comes to go, no resistance, no fighting. But till the time I am here, let me use every moment in pursuit of excellence through spiritual sadhana. इसका entertain करना इतना entertain करे इस thought कि when the time of that comes you are welcoming. अच्छा ठीक है आगे चलते हैं. नॉट दड़ दम घुटते हुए डरते हुए एवरी मोमेंट क्या होगा क्या होगा क्या होगा जो सबको हो रहा है वही होगा. What's there? That all is nonsense. A non-spiritual person who never studied Shastra alone is allowed for that type of useless thing. You and I having studied Shastra, theoretically knowing that we are eternal Brahman, knowing that his upadhis come and go, we should be ready when comes. And for us, good that we have done good study in these years. We may be deserving better life next one. We should be excited for it. Jaldi, jaldi. And what about all the friends, relatives, with all our good पुण्य कर्म इससे अच्छे ही लोग मिले ये तो गारंटी. We deserve if you have done really dana karma, punya karma, seva karma, prema karma, kshama karma, then the better people only will be given around us. Who trouble us less? Why anybody troubling or not troubling? A spiritual seeker should not talk in this language only. Because he knows how to pursue the truth. His drushti is on that only. Why do I worry? Anybody troubles my upadhis only. I am not the upadhi. See that subtlety? We have to gain that one. So Bhagavan says, Mama api ishtadaram tu tatu, with santosha paramaha gneyaha, tad agamana karanat. Tat your agamana coming, that became a karana for parama santosha. Very happy I am. Gneyaha, please may you know it. Because generally the Kala wherever goes, people will be Parama Dukhi. Even he is in the ICU with all bodily problems. He doesn't want to die. Make me ठीक करो और भी टीवी देखना है अभी भोग करना है अभी भी पत्नी से लड़ना है. People are everywhere बेवकूफ्स. You all know it. Nobody likes the Kala. That is why when Nachiketa went to Yamaraj, he was happy. मैं जाता हूँ तो लोग भागते तू खुद ही आ गया. He said take every gifts. एवरीथिंग ही ऑफर. बच्चा कहा मेरे को नहीं चाहिए बट यमराज ने इतने खुशी से होकर सब दे देंगे. Because nobody comes to him. This is what the Kala is Yamaraj only, Yamadharmaraj. Okay, then he says कि त्रयाणामपि लोकानां कार्यार्थं मम संभवः. I come to these three lokas in different avatara for karyartham, for the loka kalyana hetu. I know once that is over, I'll be back to my Vaikuntha Loka. Now here it is over, I'm ready to go. Trayanam karyartham mama sambhava. Sambhavami yuge yuge. Then he says, Bhadrante astu. Bhadrante astu. Auspiciousness to you and the one who sent you Brahmadeva. Agavishyami. Yata evam agata. I will come back to that place from where I came here. 11,000 years Rama stayed. But still he did not purchase a land here and permanently अपना नहीं बनाया उन्होंने. If this one thought again clicks to us, we are visitors and tourists, so not permanent citizens. So in any loka, our permanent address is only Parabrahma Parvan, because that alone is permanent. वहीं जाकर ही हम स्थिर रूप से रह सकते. All other are आवाजाही वाले. Some of the professions are there. I know about banking, other I don't. Every 3 years they have to be ready to go to some other place. Or you have to forego some promotions. कुछ होता है. But transfer होता है. Even आर्मी का भी मैंने सुना. At the lower rank level, 3 साल में इधर से उधर इधर battalion वहाँ shift करते रहते. Nothing is permanent. So our place is not this, only Parvat. Till we reach, like some business people, go out of the house. Cover 4-5 states. In each of the state, 5-6 districts. In each of the districts, 2-3 villages or towns. None of them are their permanent place. They finish their towns, they come to district, finish district, come to states, finish them, come back to their own home, wherever they are. In the same way. Bhagavan says, Jahan se main aaya hu, wahan main jaunga tayar. Okay, what it is, let us see tomorrow. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purna Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Bol Sri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki Jai. Om Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantare Amritakalasastaaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. ओम भाग्यावधि चंद्रिका भक्त चित्तके की घनाघना रोग भरत दम भोले मृत्युदार कुटारिकाये नमो नमः. ओम नासै रोग हरे सौपीरा जपद निरंतर बीरा. ओम श्री हनुमद्वीराय नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. शिवस्मरणम्. ओम नमः शिवाय 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 ओम नमः शिवाय. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. रामस्मरणम्. राम 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 राम. Friends, 300 to 400 Shyamala Sahasranamavali Mother. ओम शांबर्यै नमः. ओम सामसंस्तुतायै नमः. ओम त्रिपुरामन्त्रजपिन्यै नमः. ओम त्रिपुरार्चनतत्परायै नमः. ओम त्रिलोकेश्यै नमः. ओम त्रयीमात्रे नमः. ओम त्रिमूर्त्यै नमः. ओम त्रिदिवेश्वर्यै नमः. ओम ऐंकार्यै नमः. ओम सर्वजनन्यै नमः. ओम सौहुकार्यै नमः. ओम संविधीश्वर्यै नमः. ओम बोधायै नमः. ओम बोधकर्यै नमः. ओम बोध्यायै नमः. ओम बुधाराध्यायै नमः. ओम पुरातन्यै नमः. ओम भण्डसोदरसंहर्त्र्यै नमः. ओम भण्डसैन्यविनाशिन्यै नमः. ओम गेयचक्ररथारूढायै नमः. ओम गुरुमूर्त्यै नमः. ओम कुलाङ्गनायै नमः. ओम गान्धर्वशास्त्रमर्मज्ञायै नमः. ओम गन्धर्वगणपूजितायै नमः. ओम जगन्मात्रे नमः. ओम जयकर्यै नमः. ओम जनन्यै नमः. ओम जनदेवतायै नमः. ओम शिवाराध्यायै नमः. ओम शिवार्धांग्यै नमः. ओम शिञ्जन्मञ्जीरमण्डितायै नमः. ओम सर्वात्मिकायै नमः. ओम हृषिकेश्यै नमः. ओम सर्वपापविनाशिन्यै नमः. ओम सर्वरोगहरायै नमः. ओम साध्यायै नमः. ओम धर्मिण्यै नमः. ओम धर्मरूपिण्यै नमः. ओम आचारलभ्यायै नमः. ओम स्वाचारायै नमः. ओम खेचर्यै नमः. ओम योनिरूपिण्यै नमः. ओम पतिव्रतायै नमः. ओम पाशहन्त्र्यै नमः. ओम परमार्थस्वरूपिण्यै नमः. ओम पंडिता परिवाराढ्यायै नमः. ओम पाषण्डमतभञ्जन्यै नमः. ओम श्रीकर्यै नमः. ओम श्रीमत्यै नमः. ओम देव्यै नमः. ओम बिन्दुनाथस्वरूपिण्यै नमः. ओम अपर्णायै नमः. ओम हिमवत्पुत्र्यै नमः. ओम दुर्गायै नमः. ओम दुर्गतिहारिण्यै नमः. ओम व्यालोलशङ्खताटङ्कायै नमः. ओम विलसद्गण्डपालिकायै नमः. ओम सुधा मधुरसालापायै नमः. ओम सिन्दूरतिलकोज्ज्वलायै नमः. ओम अलक्तका रक्तपादायै नमः. ओम नन्दनोद्यानवासिन्यै नमः. ओम वासन्तकुसुमापीडायै नमः. ओम वसन्तसमयप्रियायै नमः. ओम ध्याननिष्ठायै नमः. ओम ध्यानगम्यायै नमः. ओम ध्येयायै नमः. ओम ध्यानस्वरूपिण्यै नमः. ओम दारिद्र्यहन्त्र्यै नमः. ओम दौर्भाग्यशमन्यै नमः. ओम दानवान्तकायै नमः. ओम तीर्थरूपायै नमः. ओम त्रिनयनायै नमः. ओम तुरीयायै नमः. ओम दोषवर्जितायै नमः. ओम मेधाप्रदायिन्यै नमः. ओम मेध्यायै नमः. ओम मेदिन्यै नमः. ओम मदशालिन्यै नमः. ओम मधुकैटभसंहर्त्र्यै नमः. ओम माधव्यै नमः. ओम माधवप्रियायै नमः. ओम महिलायै नमः. ओम महिमासारायै नमः. ओम शर्वाण्यै नमः. ओम शर्मदायिन्यै नमः. ओम रुद्राण्यै नमः. ओम रुचिरायै नमः. ओम रौद्र्यै नमः. ओम रुक्मभूषणभूषितायै नमः. ओम अंबिकायै नमः. ओम जगतां धात्र्यै नमः. ओम जटिन्यै नमः. ओम दूर्जनिप्रियायै नमः. ओम सूक्ष्मस्वरूपिण्यै नमः. ओम सौम्यायै नमः. ओम सुरुचये नमः. ओम सुलभायै नमः. ओम शुभायै नमः. ओम विपञ्चीकलनिक्वाणविमोहितजगत्त्रयायै नमः. ओम भैरवप्रेमनिलयायै नमः. ओम भैरव्यै नमः. ओम श्री श्यामला मात्रे नमः. Very good. 400 we have done. Tomorrow 4 to 5. Now Shivarahasyam Rumugita 21st अध्यायम. तो इसमें 56-55 श्लोक हैं, 25 करेंगे हम. ओम अथ श्री शिवरहस्यम ऋभु गीता अथ एकविंशोऽध्यायः ऋभुः. ओम ओम महारहस्यं वक्ष्यामि वेदान्तेषु च गोपितं यस्य श्रवणमात्रेण ब्रह्मैव भवति स्वयं सच्चिदानन्दमात्रोऽहं सर्वं सच्चिन्मयं ततं तदेव ब्रह्म सम्पश्यतु ब्रह्मैव भवति स्वयं अहं ब्रह्म इदं ब्रह्म नाना ब्रह्म न संशयः सत्यं ब्रह्म सदा ब्रह्मापि अहं ब्रह्मैव केवलं गुरुर्ब्रह्म गुणो ब्रह्म सर्वं ब्रह्म परोऽस्म्यहं नान्तं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्म सर्वं ब्रह्म परोऽस्म्यहं वेदवेद्यं परं ब्रह्म विद्या ब्रह्म विशेषतः आत्मा ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्म आद्यन्तं ब्रह्म सोऽस्म्यहं सत्यं ब्रह्म सदा ब्रह्म अन्यन्नास्ति सदा परम् अहं ब्रह्मात्वहं नास्ति अहंकार परं नहि अहं ब्रह्म इदं नास्ति अयमात्मा महान् सदा वेदान्तवेद्यो ब्रह्मात्मा अपरं शशशृङ्गवतु भूतं नास्ति भविष्यं न ब्रह्मैव स्थिरतां गतः चिन्मयोऽहं जडं तुच्छं चिन्मात्रं देहनाशनं चित्तं किञ्चित् क्वचिच्चापि चित्तं हरोऽहमात्मकः सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं यत् नानृतं जडदुःखकम् आत्मा सत्यम् अनन्तात्मा देहमेव न संशयः वार्ताप्यसत् श्रुतं तत् न अहमेव महोमहः एकसंख्याप्यसत् ब्रह्म सत्यमेव सदाप्यहं सर्वमेवमसत्यं च उत्पन्नत्वात् परात् सदा सर्वावयवहीनोऽपि नित्यत्वात् परमो हि अहं सर्वं दृश्यं न मे किञ्चित् चिन्मयत्वात् वदाम्यहम् आग्रहं च न मे किञ्चित् चिन्मयत्वात् वदाम्यहम् इदमित्यपि निर्देशः न क्वचित् सदा निर्गुणं ब्रह्म एवाहं सुगुरोरुपदेशतः विज्ञानं सगुणो ब्रह्म अहं विज्ञानविग्रहः निर्गुणोऽस्मि निरंशोऽस्मि भवोऽस्मि भरणोऽस्म्यहं देवोऽस्मि द्रव्यपूर्णोऽस्मि शुद्धोऽस्मि रहितोऽस्म्यहं रसोऽस्मि रसहीनोऽस्मि तुर्योऽस्मि शुभभावनः कामोऽस्मि कार्यहीनोऽस्मि नित्यनिर्मलविग्रहः आचारफलहीनोऽस्मि अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलम् इदं सर्वं परं ब्रह्म अयमात्मा न विस्मयः पूर्णस्वरूपात्मा नित्यं सर्वात्मविग्रहः परमानन्दतत्त्वात्मा परिच्छिन्नं न हि क्वचित् एकात्मा निर्मलाकारः अहमेवेति भावय अहं भावनया युक्त अहं भावेन संयुतः शान्तं भावय सर्वात्मा शाम्यतत्त्वं मनोमलः देहोऽहमिति सन्त्यज्य ब्रह्माहमिति निश्चिनु ब्रह्मैवाहं ब्रह्ममात्रं ब्रह्मणोऽन्यन्न किञ्चन इदं नाहं सदा स्मर अहं सोऽहम् अहं ब्रह्मेति भावय चिदहं ब्रह्म चिदहं वद नेदं सदा नेदं सत्यं सत्वं नाहं च भावय न त्वं नाहं च भावय सर्वं ब्रह्म न सन्देहः सर्वं वेदं न किञ्चन सर्वं शब्दार्थभवनं सर्वलोकभयं न च सर्वतीर्थं न सत्यं हि सर्वदेवालयं न हि सर्वचैतन्यमात्रत्वात् सर्वं नाम सदा न हि सर्वरूपं परित्यज्य सर्वं ब्रह्मेति निश्चिनो ओम शांति शांति शांति. What a beautiful text it is. Great. Thank you. We are spending some time in chanting it more deeply if you can make use of it. Not before sleep, you chant it, and in that bhavana only go to sleep. Next day, get up, do all the routines, attend to all the duties casually without creating any fuss inside or outside. Thus, the Atma Bhava, Brahma Bhava, you have to strengthen. That is the way for mukti. Our 4 years of struggle of studying Shastra is being resulted, complemented through the blessings of opportunity to study that RUPA Geetha. Grace is by the God and the Guru Parampara and Shruti Mata. The God, Guru, Shruti Mata all together talking about pure Brahma is the text. Om Natatra Sodhyo Vati Nima Tasya Bhasau Narayana Namo Brahma Om Yogindraya Namo बोल श्यावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय। श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीता ब्रह्मसूत्र योग वासिष्ठ पातंजलि योग दर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण सूत संहिता शिवपुराण रघुगीता आदि समस्त सनातन धर्म वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय। वेद व्यास शुकदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय। वेद व्यास वशिष्ठ वाल्मीकि विश्वामित्र तुलसीदास रामायणाचार्य की जय। वेद व्यास वैशंपायन याज्ञवल्क्य ऐतरेय मंडूक गौड़पादाय समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या आदिशंकरादि ब्रह्म विद्या आचार्य की जय। हिरण्यगर्भ कपिल पतंजलि व्यासादि योग दर्शनाचार्य की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। आज के आनंद की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर। सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंद गोविंद। जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम। अम्बे आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय। श्यामला माता की जय। रूप निदाग संवाद रूप गीता महाशास्त्र की जय। समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक गण की जय। भारत माता की जय। सनातन धर्म की जय। वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृति की जय। अध्यात्म जीवन की जय हो। शुभम। Yeah.